have been a fan of World Trigger openings since as far as I can remember. What holds these openings together has definitely been its large cast, and years later, it's no different. The fifth opening of the series is called Time Factor, and the montage this time around definitely helps with the name. We have quite an emotional opening this time around, and as such, it's my job to break it down for you all so you guys don't miss a thing. Now before I get started, if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more World Trigger related content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment down below on what your favorite World Trigger opening is. So starting with the beginning of this opening, we get a bit of a time lapse as elaborated in episode 1 from Yuri, showing the old border transitioning into the current one. However, before we get to that time lapse, if you slow down the video or pause it at certain times, you'll see our main crew standing in 4 different locations with the trigger sets being slightly different per location. This is a nod towards the manga as they animated the 4 Tamakoma color pages, a very nice touch to the beginning of this opening. Hopefully somebody is able to make wallpapers from the animated versions, though it will definitely be tricky. Now the next segment of the opening can be seen as displaying the tragedies and motivations of our main crew. Mikumo showing up to the disappeared brother of Chika's last location with that last message in his phone before departure. Yuma losing his father, inheriting the black trigger and his side effect. Chika losing her brother and her friend with the feeling of guilt due to her large Treon reserve attracting many neighbors. Jin's blade turning from a scorpion blade to Fujin, as we know that Mr. Mogami laid down his life to create the blade, and we can see the background also showing his foresight side effect pass, as we all know that was a huge factor in the victory towards After Couture. Hyusei being abandoned on Earth due to the failure of the invasion, all things we have come to experience with our characters throughout the anime. One of the most notable parts in this segment is that we see Mikumo bleeding out as Replica is departing, with the lyrics here being, "I stood there watching you depart," perfectly describing the helplessness we know Mikumo felt when watching Replica go with the After Couture ship and the critical moment of the invasion. Another interesting moment is that we see Mikumo run forward with Kuga's father in the background, could be a nod on how Yuma views Mikumo as a father figure. Now with all those more somber things out of the way, from Mikumo waking up from his injury, we see the team stand up and move forward together, taking us into another of one of World Trigger's fantastic montages of events. The montage this time, the complete rank war experience, and this really gets you in the feels, especially if you've been watching since the beginning. While the scenes are going, there are various little windows of moments spanning across the entire rank war season in the background. We start with Tamakoma vs Suicide Squad, one of their first hard-earned wins, transitioning into Kuga's grasshopper movement and his fight with Ko in the water. We then go to a bouncing Chika into a really nice cut of her sniping. If you notice where she's standing, you can see some snow near her boots, implying that this is the rank war battle with Ninomiya, Kage, and Arafune squad. Moving forward to the end of Season 1, we see Mikumo unleash Spider, following Kuga using them in Season 2, and with Chika coming in with her lead bullet sniping. Hyusei coming in with his Tamakoma outfit, and the group does a really nice team stride forward toward the future, with the lyrics here being, "and promise to reach our goal." This is without a doubt my favorite montage in the whole series, because it really signals that this is the end of the rank wars. The rest of the opening is an absolute bop of another montage of all the border teams interacting throughout the daily. Good times, good vibes, and yeah, again, proving that World Trigger's strength is without a doubt in the hands of the cast. Funniest part, without a doubt, Ikuma Squad on their usual shenanigans. Now to many anime-only surprise, we happen to lay our eyes on a new squad we haven't seen in the anime yet. Won't go into details on this one for the sake of spoilers, but just know you will get to meet them very soon. The opening wraps up, of course, on the rooftop of the Tamakoma branch with a really nice group shot and the sunset to bring it all together. This OP without a doubt is my favorite to date. Force was the perfect nostalgia fest for the series being gone for so long, but this song definitely hits in a much more emotional way, and the visuals go hand in hand as well. I do wonder if there will be any slight visual changes with this opening as there was with the previous, but all in all, nothing really necessary. With that, I'd say wraps up this opening breakdown. I hope you all enjoy me breaking down this opening, as I surely had fun doing so. As always, thank you for watching, feel free to like and subscribe on your way out, and I will catch you guys in the next video.